Hey guys, Julia there. A lot of traders use the MACD indicator, but most people use it completely wrong. They see the lines cross and immediately jump into a trade. And that's exactly why they get trapped. Today I want to show you how I actually use MACD as a confirmation tool and how I filter out most of the false signals. Before we start, a quick reminder. If you want to follow my trading more closely, I keep everything structured in my Telegram channel. That's where I post strategy explanations, trade examples, and different tools I use during trading. And every Tuesday and Thursday evening, we also do live trading streams where you can watch the whole trading session in real time. The Telegram link is in the description if you want to check it out. And if you enjoy trading content like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's open the chart and look at MACD. On AUD/USD just formed the signal to open the trades in the upward direction. MACD shows us the signal. I analyzed it already, so 5 minutes in the upward direction I'm in, and now I'm ready to explain why I entered there, because at the first sight this signal looks bad and it looks like it's better to skip that, but no. First of all, I'm operating on 30 seconds time frame, and on 30 seconds time frame we can clearly see that here is the downward trend, and one of the basic rules of trading is not to open the trades against the main trend direction. So I would prefer here to open only the trades in the downward direction, because it's a downward trend. It looks like it's a downward trend, but when we check a bigger time frame, we can see that AUD/USD is moving in the downward parallel channel, which is also actually a downward trend, right? But anyway, it's moving here for a long time, since the 7th of March. So, but anyway, here was a false break, and here it broke again the resistance line. So it means that the price changes the trend, and probably soon it's gonna be the upward trend. So that's the first reason why I opened the trade in the upward direction. Another reason is that MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone below the zero line. Here is the zero line. So when MACD are crossing below the zero line, that's a good signal to open the trade in the upward direction. But you would ask me why I didn't open a signal here, the trade here, not a signal, sorry. Why I didn't open a trade here. So everything is easy. I didn't operate at that time. Joke. Anyway. Yeah, you could clearly see that here the cross was almost at the same level as before. So we can see that the price still doesn't have enough power to go up. But this time the MACD lines crossed much more upward than 2 times before. So that means that right now the price has enough power to go up. So this is the moment for us to open the trade in the upward direction. And anyway, yes, here the price touched the resistance, because right now our price is using resistance as a support. As you can see, it touches, it goes up, and it touches, and I suppose that it's gonna go up again. So even though it almost touched the resistance, or let's say the support right now, don't be in a rush to open a trade, because sometimes price needs to touch it again. So I was just watching how the price is moving, and then on the second signal that I saw, I opened the trade. Basically that's it, and we're waiting for 2 more minutes. Here we go, the last seconds of the trade, and boom, $92. That's an amazing start. CAD/CHF just formed a signal to open the trade in the downward direction, so $100 and 5 minutes. So first of all, MACD crossed in the overbought zone, and that's the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. Before there was this signal, which was also kind of good. The price went up and then it went so much down. And if we check the price on the longer time frame, we can see that the price is close to the support, and I believe that it will touch again the support and then it will go up. So basically that's it. I confirmed the signal from MACD and that's why I entered, and here we're waiting for 4 more minutes. Another profitable trade is here. So we just found a really nice trade with and a really nice chart with a nice structure, and here is $92 profit. AUD NZD, another signal to open the trade in the upward direction. 5 minutes, $100. I'm again in. So as I remember, I already opened here the trade. The first one was here. So I believe that in the next 30 minutes, maybe even more, the price will be in the upward trend, and we can basically react on each MACD cross in the oversold zone. Almost on each. Also very important to see the false signals. I entered in this one a little bit too late. I would prefer to enter somewhere here, and I opened the trade here, but I believe that the price right now has a lot of enough power to go up closer to the middle of the channel. So somewhere here they can appear false signals. Right now I believe that we are safe. Wow, it went so much up. An amazing trade. And an amazing profit. Again, another $92. CAD-GPY formed a signal to open the trade in the downward direction. The price right now is touching the resistance, and I want to open the trade for 3 minutes in the downward direction because I think that the price here is moving quite faster. So 3 minutes will be just enough, and I think if I open for 5 minutes, there is a big chance that we will get into correction, and we don't want that. And again, I forgot to tell you that MACD crossed in the overbought zone above the zero line, so that's the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. And if we check the chart on 5 minutes time frame, there is a downward trend, and if we check it on 30 minutes, we can also see here a downward parallel channel, and the price is way too far from the support. So I believe that it will be for a long time in the downward trend. Perfect signal, perfect timing, and perfect profit. That was the easy one. Euro HF is also forming a signal to open the trade in the downward direction. I would love to open here the trade for 5 minutes. And at the first sight, this signal might seem actually bad because MACD lines are crossed in the oversold zone. Usually I'm opening the trades only when MACD crosses in the overbought zone, but again, I checked the chart on 30 minutes time frame, and it's kind of lateral, I would say. Even though the resistance is in the downward trend, but I believe that the price didn't touch yet the support. I think that the price will go lower, and then maybe it will start going up. So for now, I think in the next 5-10 minutes, the price will go down. And again, I was right. The price went down and still goes down. And I'm getting another $92. Another amazing profit. AUD NZD again formed a signal in the upward direction. So $100, 5 minutes, and I'm again here. As you remember, I already opened here a trade once. And actually right now the price is almost reached the middle of the channel, and here can appear some false signal. But so far, this chart gives us an amazing, clear signals without any chaos. So I believe in this chart and I fall for it. Whoa, 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 it went a little bit down and now it goes up. Probably 5 minutes wasn't enough, or maybe it was just enough, but maybe next time if I open again I would open for 6 minutes. But anyway, another profit and $85 are there. That was super nervous, but we got the profit and it's the most important thing. So that's how I personally look at MACD when I'm analyzing the market. The indicator itself is simple, but the important part is understanding when the signal actually matters and when it doesn't. And if you want to see how I apply this in real trades, I post strategy breakdowns and trade explanations in my Telegram. And remember that we also do live trading streams every Tuesday and Thursday evening. The link is in the description if you want to join the community. And if this video was helpful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.